Hello, this is Tijuana, the Real Estate Apostle, and today is April the 27th, 2022. And if this is your first time at my channel, thank you for stopping by. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. My channel is dedicated to entrepreneurship and mindset and helping people to be able to overcome and free themselves and be entrepreneurs if that's what they want to do. Today's video, I'm just going to be answering a comment that I got from a Charlene's Corner. It was a great, not actually a comment, but a question from a video. Let me see, I want to say it was about 2 days ago that I did, entitled how I got $46,200 in business funding. And the question read, excuse me, look at me. But I'm just excited too because I'm keeping up my little my little commitment here for the first time. And Miss Charlene's Corner asked, did you have a PayPal business account? And also, did they check your personal credit when you got approved for your PayPal business loan? And I'd like to say that the first part of the question, yes, I did have a PayPal business account, which I believe I established sometime in 2020, maybe July or August of 2020, when I first, started this here business. So I did have a PayPal account. However, there was no business going through that. But this goes back to my preaching about, as far as like you have to have a legitimate business. So by having the business account and a legitimate business, of course, allowed me to be able to apply and actually get something. And the second part of the question was, did they check your personal credit when you got approved? Yes, they do a personal credit check, and then they also check your EIN number for your business. So you have to have both. And if you've been following me, y'all know that, for the last 10 months or so, I've been working on building up my personal finances, personal credit, personal finances, and all that good stuff, which again is the reason why I believe that I was approved, so quickly for, I never had, that's the biggest loan I've ever ever had, and a business loan too, $22,200. So yes, they do check that. So that's why it's important to have good personal credit, because that's what's going to be able to get you a bunch of green lights and get you that business funding. And I want to say that the ease that's happening right now for me is the fact that I'm doing the, like I said, I've been following Noelle Randall. I did purchase her mentorship course. So, if you're going to be doing this entrepreneurship, you've got to, there's some investing involved, investing in yourself. And like I said, mindset is one of those things that I said is super duper important, because that's what's going to help get you through the shaky times when your lower self is telling you all the reasons why you was dumb and stupid to quit your job, and now you're gonna be embarrass yourself in front of all these people. I'm talking to me, because this is what I did back in 2020 when I started this YouTube channel, The Real Estate Apostle. I had quit my job as a registered nurse at the hospital, and it was very comfortable, this job. I got paid every 2 weeks, a decent salary. And then, like I said, I quit to do this real estate stuff, and I wasn't making any money, and I was using my personal credit to fund my business. At the time, I had good credit and a good job. So, and then I had cashed in my retirement. So I felt like I had the cash, and, I can do this. I don't need any business credit. I was, hoping to get business credit, but if I got it, I got it. If I didn't, I didn't. That was my mindset back in 2020. So of course I launched the business, and I was using my personal money I wasn't on the budget. I didn't really do enough due diligence. Like, even the best laid plans or the best made plans still have some shaky parts up in it when you're doing something for the first time. And, so there's always more planning, never plan enough. And at the time, I had to find out the hard way that I had not did enough planning because, the little money that I did make in real estate, and I mean, it was very and then I was doing that internet marketing, but these were all learning experiences. So I'm still excited that I did that, but it's it could be a very challenging experience that I was going to start changing the words that I use. But that's actually part of it. So I know I kind of ventured off a little bit, but to kind of go back off into the first part of the question, as far as like having the business account with PayPal. So when I started the business, like I said, you want to be legit, because the lenders and the banks and all that stuff, they really not, looking too much at if you are black, white, or woman, or not. Sometimes those could actually be advantages too and get some more money. But if you present yourself with a great credit score and, you've been doing good with your personal credit, like, a great credit score. And then the fact that I was working too, as a nurse, I had to go back to work. Y'all need to go back and watch those videos so you can actually see the evolution, because everything I'm telling you is the things that I've been doing. And this is, the first time that the actual money is here, and like all the things is set up. My personal finances is good. I just refied and cashed out on my personal residence to, get myself looking really good financially that way. And then I started applying for the business credit. So, I did, those things came, in 2 days I was able to, stir up all that money. But I did do a lot of work. So it wasn't like it was an overnight thing and you could do this in 2 days. There's work to be done in the beginning. So I'm going to give you, I guess, some important business tips for your credit and stuff. So, or to be able to get the business credit. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and, start your business. You got to make a real business. You have to be recognized. Like the lenders, they don't want to be loaning money to Joe Blow in the alley for your little chicken shack, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So, I hadn't even showed that I had made a profit or you made any money and stuff, and I still, got qualified. That's why I know that they looking at credit score, your credit worthiness, and really that's it. Good credit really get you a long way. And then also too, that I did have, a 6-figure income before. So personally, I was, looking pretty pristine. And so now to start throwing the business. So get that business started, because most of these companies also want you to have like at least a year. Like the PayPal wanted your business checking to be at least 12 months old. So the sooner you start the business, the sooner you can get an EIN number, and the sooner you can get business checking, and then as soon as the time will start ticking away, and before you know it, your 12 months of having that business checking account is over, and you are in tune. So I'm gonna let me finish up the other thing. So open up after you get your EIN number, open up your business checking. And then register with the Dun & Bradstreet. That's something also too. That's just a credit bureau or credit reporting agency that's particular for business credit. So they, they're like the big dudes, the big brothers for the, credit for business credit. And then, start working your credit, like using the credit, paying your credit. Make sure you pay your credit. Like, don't go thinking that you're going to go the 42,000 is for you to go, go to Miami or something like that. But you want to be putting this money together. That's why I'm doing the Airbnb thing. So y'all just stick with me, because I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna let y'all hear me talk to the landlords to be able to get the, now that I got the money, it's gonna really give me the confidence to be able to have that conversation. So tune in tomorrow, and we're gonna be going over the conversation. I'll let y'all hear hear how it sounds. Peace and love, and thanks again for your question. And I'm gonna put this link in the video that had the question, and then I'll also link it there too in the description box below. Peace and love. Bye bye. See y'all tomorrow. Real Estate Apostle signing off.